Welcome to the Ixion playthrough number 2. Let's go from where we left off, which is July, 15th, yesterday. Okay. All right, pressing. So now this is where the game gets intense. So yesterday in the stream, or when we were going through it, it wasn't as intense. It's kind of like going through the tutorial a little bit. Okay, I don't need all those. I know this game. This game is my biatch. Alright, let's have a peek at some of the events. Actually, let's go here. Let's look and see where we're at. Yes, we're kind of like in an alternative place. Let's get our science ship to look at the Urshanabi. So it's like Earth, but not Earth. Can't exactly remember what's going on there, but that's okay. Alright. Let's get I feel like the volume for this is a little too loud. Let's change the volume for the game a bit so I'm not shouting. Apply. Alright, so I got the science ship going there. Let's have a look here. We got some events. Commit to sending an expedition to Earth. Those questions go unanswered. As administrator of the Taikwan station, you should find some answers quickly. Okay, let's get that set up. What's another event here we got? Notice that the moon has broken apart. The crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading throughout the station. You'll have to make an official statement. Ooh. Let's pretend that we've got some enemies going on. Trust penalty. Oh, dang. Shoot! Dang, I lost some trust there. Alright. That's okay. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Got another one there. We don't have any resources that we can get right now. How much do we have? We've got 2 polymers, so I can't create a probe yet. Let's keep going on this. Okay, we're good on food. That's fine. We got to get our trust back up, though. Construct a probe, so we need to get a probe going so that we can get that, but we need polymer first. Unless there's some... I don't think there's some place that we can get some from. I do not think so. But let's have a peek here. Let's speed this up. Let's see what's going on with the Urshanabi.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Survive. Okay, let's gather the remaining resources. This senses have detected Urshanabi. The ship is broken into, is not transmitting any signals. I apologize, I could not get that sentence out. Gather remaining resources. That's not going to take very long at all. Let's fast forward through that because we don't really need anything else at the moment. There's nothing we can collect, nothing we can mine. Okay.
A science ship team
Now, what have we got here?
A task.
Ooh, we got some food. That's it? That's all we got? That's right. Food is good. We do need food. Food. Okay, I do need some polymer though, so we can get this probe going, so we can get some resources. Not gonna lie, it's stressing me out at the moment. Need to build the rest of these. Do we have any home? No. Okay, we don't have any on homeless, so that's fine. Okay, what's going on with Earth? No signals have been received from Earth. The oceans seem to have evaporated, and the surface temperature has risen significantly since the Tycoon, I keep pronouncing it wrong, was lost in orbit. Atmospheric readings indicate the presence of strong dust storms and dangerously high levels of carbon dioxide, radiation, Microplastics. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. Um, let's do a quick one. The Melon's team will proceed to the coordinates of Inner Heaven, the former coordinates of Dolos AEC on Earth. Let's do that one. It's going to take one cycle, and that's no problem. Okay. Got that cycle winding down. Okay, he's brought the food back. Trust is at 2 plus 2%. Hull integrity, not as good as I
A
would like it.
science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, that's good. We got some stuff there. Investigate personal location. Personnel location. Personal location? Personnel. Let's speed that up. Has he got more food to get? 12 more of the food. Okay, he's getting down to that. Still here, nothing's going on. Everyone's happy, healthy. I don't like the hull integrity going down. Okay, we're well on our way to feed them. We're gonna resolve that event, and then we're gonna get that probe launcher done.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, before I look at that, I just want to collect some of this so I can start doing research at the same time. I think I probably only need about 40 to do the next thing that I want. So let's have a look here. Okay, perfect. We got some of that. Resume data listening. Secure the globe in search of survivors. Oof, I wonder if I can get some more people. I want the polymer, and I don't have any, and I really want it. How am I going to make a probe without it? I wonder if there's anything that I can deconstruct to get it. Always bringing some of this here. That's great. Some alloy. It's going to help us build some more housing. Okay, research. That's what I want to do. Oh, I need 45. I stopped at 42. Nothing here is below 45 for research, so let's just speed things up here. That was silly. I thought I only needed 40, but we needed 45 at the latest. At least, I mean. Okay, got some resources back and forth here. This is almost done. I really hope I get some good resources, because if not, I am toast.
A science ship team has completed
There we
a
go.
task.
See, it all worked out. The game knows what it's doing. After long search, we have found nothing but rubble. We have seen no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunaclism seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland scored by harsh winds, much like my love life. Now more inhospitable than Mars. The only remnant of civilization we found was a fallen stele, where the city of Washington once stood. Stuck in a crevice, it had been sheltered from the wind, a prayer imploring divine forgiveness and engraved in gold on its surface.
Administrator,
Interesting.
a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, before we do that, does this guy, yeah, he's collecting that. I don't need so much of this right now, it's not as priority. Definitely get this guy as priority. Okay, let's look at what this request is. Ooh, 2. Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna collect some. We're gonna collect some chironic pods. Chiropods. Chironic pods. That's it. Chironic pods. Let's go collect those. They're out and about. It's in the world? We're not in the world, so within this galaxy. Ugh. Stability penalty. Ugh. Melancholia. That's okay. You know, we're gonna survive that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's have a look out here in space. I don't see any chiropods at the moment because we do need to get this. Do need to get those resources. And what is he picking up here? Okay, did he pick up what we wanted him to pick up? He did. Okay. Probe droids. Cannot construct a second one. That's okay. And while he's actually doing that, since we do have some alloy, let's also have a look at the exterior and see what we can build. I think that's a great idea, especially since we got some coming in here. Maybe actually let's start simple. Let's start with this one. Like I said yesterday in the stream, what goes quick is the battery, and all of a sudden it'd be like shut down. I'd be like, hey, bird. I don't know. Can I stream? Sorry, can I swear on the stream? I don't know. I know I did yesterday, but maybe I'll get flagged for it. I'm a nobody streamer, so maybe it's because I'm nobody. They don't care. All right, let's launch a probe. Let's get some resources. Okay, so this is an interesting event. If you can see where there it is. I don't really want. I need resources first, and then we can go get that interesting event afterwards. Once we get resources. Okay, we got iron. Let's go get some iron. Let's get our mining ship busy. Okay, let's get another probe droid built. See what's going on the outside here for construction. Almost done that one.
Has completed its
Beautiful.
scan.
All right, probe. Let's look and see what we got. Okay, good iron. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's get some iron and some ice. I'll need some more stockpiles for both of those then. So let's build a small stockpile. Oh, I hate running out of space in this game. It happens so quick. Okay, I'm gonna put, but I might need that area there. I can move these stockpiles later, that's fine. Let's get that out of the way because it's just not working. That was, that's like not better at all. That did not go any better. That was so stupid of me. But anyways. Okay, so this stockpile is going to be for iron. This stockpile will be for ice. Ice we turn... I can't remember what we do with the ice later. Probably turn it into water. Probably. I can imagine. Okay, we got another probe droid. We got another probe droid. Let's launch this one. Let's get this interesting event. We got a lot of iron there, but that's okay. We got him going on iron right now. We use iron. Okay, you know what? I got lots of research, and I've not been researching. What am I doing? Steel mill. Turns iron into alloy. We got lots of battery at the moment, so that's fine. Let's do that. Let's research that. Did I create another probe droid? Oh, let's build another probe. I keep calling it probe droid. I'm so used to Star Wars. Can someone be too used to Star Wars? You have to ask yourself these things sometimes. And I do need another stockpile for those. That's ugly. I'm gonna have to change that later. But for now, that's okay. So we'll need that one for the electronics.
Integrity below 50%.
Alright, it's disabled right now because we are... Oh no, it's not disabled. Hull repair. Okay. I don't know why it's disabled. I didn't disable it. Who disabled it? Okay. That's okay. We'll do that for now. It's not going to take long for them to do that. Hull will be in a dangerous position for a bit. Okay. Almost got the next probe. So he's going out there. So the sciencey ship is going to go out there. Let's look at the probe. Okay, launch. Where are we going to launch to? Got more ice out there. Carbon. We do need carbon for polymer. It's not that high, but it's good enough. Okay, got that being sent out. hull integrity is not going where I want it to. Okay, that's almost done. It's not going to take too much longer. We'll be fine. Okay, the probe completed its scan.
A
So
probe has
that's...
completed its scan.
Yeah, I just said that. Okay, I just said that.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Well, you know what? I can probably just wait. Pledge to restore the hull to 75% within 30 cycles. We can do that. We can do that, no problem. And that's going to boost our trust. This is almost done. And then we're going to get that hull integrity right back up. Right? Yeah. Okay. Got them going to Saturn. Okay, so we got that one. So let's look about creating another probe. So we got plenty of polymer. Alright, now that research is done, we can start making steel mills. And these bad boys are huge. So I'm going to guess that's going to fit right in there. I do have plenty of housing. I have more than I need. But that is going to come in handy later, obviously. So we're going to start creating this so we can get the iron made into alloy. And I have found that having 2 of these is usually the best. Okay, so that's going up, but that's going up really slow. Restore hull integrity. It's not going up nearly as quickly as I want it to. From...
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, let's have a look here first. Ooh. Black market society has been discovered on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Though severely damaged, the site seems to still be active. Surface scans indicate the BMS station extends deep below the surface of Titan. Further data is not available due to the site firing upon the Titan's probe as it approached. Now maintain orbit around Titan at a safe distance. I'm going to attempt to make contact, but I have a feeling that's going to kill them off. I have a strong feeling that's going to kill them off, and I'm not very happy about that. Okay, so they're mining iron. Okay, we're about to build that, so that's good. Almost fed 1,000. Haven't seen any of those pods yet, but that's probably coming up. Okay, there's got to be better than that. I don't really need ice right now, but I can find that later. Okay, let's do this one. I really hope that those science guys don't get killed off in this one. That would not make me happy if my science team got killed off. Okay, more research. Alternative Life Center provides 1 stability to the sector. That will be handy later for sure. Awakens humans. Okay, that's going to be very handy for sure. But we do got some carbon that we could eventually change into polymer, and I think that's probably going to be priority. So let's research that. You know what? Just to make things easier, I do not need that road there at all. That maybe could be used for something. I wonder if I can also move this somewhere in case I need a big space there. Just thinking for the future, because these, like I said, space goes quick in space. Not a lot of space in space. They're almost done on that one. What's my iron? It's this guy. Okay, I need you to start doing that as well. Which means I'm gonna get another ship. Can I make another? No, I can't. So I have to make another docking bay. Do I want it here? I'm not that desperate for those resources yet. But do I want it? That is the thing. Docking bay. Ooh, yeah, that takes up a lot of room. I have to move all those guys. Which isn't a huge thing. could move them, but I think at this point in the game, I'm not that desperate. So let's keep it as it is. So we've got incoming transmission.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency broadcast. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Okay. Before I do that, let's just launch another probe. Just get her going. Looks like okay, that's a good spot. Got both those resources there. So this is mining ship. Okay. I'm gonna get that guy going to pick up the cargo there. We can start making some alloy. Not that we need it, but I do like to have these things in place because that alloy is going to go quick. Ooh, that is not going as fast as I want it to. At all. Okay, where are we at with this science ship? Nice. Got some more data. I have a feeling like if I send them deeper into the station, they're going to die. What do we think? What should I do? I think I leave them. I think I leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. I think they'll die. Okay, I'll get that data there, and then we're going to go to Venus. And then let's look at another probe. And what have I got going on here for research? Okay, that's almost done. Not gonna build anything. We got tons of power. Doing great with that right now. Find a Dolo station with a probe. Repair the hull. I think I'm gonna get to the 75% though. I think I'm gonna get there. Okay, let's go to Venus. I think I did the right thing by leaving that alone. Okay, now we also have the factory to do the polymer. Let's put that guy there. And that'll be when we start getting some carbon. Let's have a look here. Okay, let's send this guy out first. Launch probe. We don't really need that at the moment. Oh, okay, this is showing what our priorities are there. That's where that
has completed its scan.
Dolo station will be. Can I? Can. Alright, let's get those resources over there, and I think I need to build a road to it. If we unlock that, we can get some more space going there. Okay. He's collecting all that. He can collect carbon as well. Got a lot of iron to harvest. That's okay. We do need to switch things up, we can. That's not a problem. So I'm just gonna make this guy inactive for now because we don't need it until we start getting the carbon. That is going to be the main mission. That's okay. Nice. Fed 1,000 crew. Got that done. Our trust is looking great. Why does that keep falling though? Optimal working conditions.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, Venus. I'm good with that. I think obviously if it costs more and all that, it's gonna be worth it in the end, right? Okay, so let's get him going. To make sure that he actually does go that way. Meantime, we're launching the probe. I do like these interesting events, mostly. That's the part I love about these type of games. It's just exploring the unique stories. That's good. So he's producing waste, which is bringing down hull integrity, I think. Because it's not optimal conditions. So actually, let's just shut that off then for a moment. We've got tons. We don't need that. I need to get that.
Administrator,
Ugh.
a new request awaits your attention.
Oops. Nope. That's not what I want to do. Oh, did we open this up? We did. Okay. Pledge to have 30 units of food stored in Sector 1 within 20 cycles. Do that. I think. maybe I overpromised. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got that. That's fine. Let's go back here. Okay, I don't need these notifications open. I know what I'm doing. I think. Let's get some stability as well before we kind of lose the people. I know we're not at the moment, but let's look at this other one. New sector has successfully been unlocked. Nice. Trust bonus is up. Aye, but that put the hull down? Might lose that. Okay, so first things first. Got the game paused while we organize this. We need a stockpile. And this one. And let's build some roads. It's always the ugly part of this is the beginning. We get all these ugly roads set up, and we have to delete them all after. But okay, so this one's going to be iron for that one, or alloy. Sorry, I always call it iron, but it's not. It's alloy. And let's make another insect farm. Now these will not always be the case. Once we get these, once we do advanced research, then we can find a lot of different food alternatives that are quite good. Okay, did he go off there? Did we get what we needed? We'll find out. Oh yeah, it looks like he did because they're starting that now. Alright, another probe. Let's look at these asteroids. Oh, there's something out here. A lot of iron there, but I don't need iron at the moment. I need to find out what this event is. Almost there. There we are. And build another. I could have auto build on basically because I am just pumping them out, but at the same time, if I leave it on, that's when it kind of that's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, then I forget about it. and then end up taking resources I don't want it to take. So here, we got food. Mess hall. Let's do that. We'll need another one for this, because we will be taking other resources here. And this is the part I don't really enjoy. Just takes so much time, it looks ugly, but I mean, whatever. Small price to pay. That one's got the food. Okay, so this one, now we need to get some food orders. Let's do one. That didn't really work. Doesn't matter anyways. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, that's almost done.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Nice, we got some chiropods. Okay, let them get the data from there. Okay, we got the hunger resolved. That's great. Almost got the hull integrity back to where we want it to. Within the allotted time, it's cutting it close. Oh, Uranus. Okay, I might as well send this one out to look at that while we're at it. Okay, that's shut down because we really don't need it at the moment. Oh, also, let's create an infirmary while we're here. Okay, these guys don't have roads to them. Okay. Those are being made and built. That's looking great. Why is it at 73% efficiency? I wonder if I should make another one here and get that alternative life sector. That's what space. Let's make that. Oh yeah, we do have that. Okay. Like those. Plenty of battery again. Okay, we've got this. Let's go out here. Do I have anything? I think I need to do the research still to do this for the chironics. So that once we get these people, I can wake them up from their sleep. Sector 2, still some homeless people, but that's being changed. That's fine. So it's all out, we can start making a lot more sense of this place. That's a good food. Make a couple insect farms. And there for now. This place doing well with that. Again, I'm gonna start making some really efficient food soon. Let me just check the message. Okay. So let's go in there. It's fine. Got them going outer hope. I didn't want them to go to that one so soon. Hey, hey, hey. Not enough alloy. Okay, we gotta get this back up and going right now. Double time. Oh, Terry, that was stupid. Terry.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's see what we got here. Search the battlefield.
A probe has completed its scan.
Let's do that.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Ooh. Let's repair the stockpile.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Accident. Repairing that one. Purging waste. Okay. We're not gonna get the hull integrity we want to. So we're gonna lose the trust there, but we're probably gonna rebuild it here. That's okay. Let's get rid of some more roads here that just don't make sense. Actually, we'll just wait. I'll just wait until those are just done, and then I'll get rid of the roads and start organizing this place. Okay, that's going there. It's fine. Let's look at these guys actually. Where's the heliums I need? There we go. So I got that trust up, but I'm gonna lose the trust from the hull integrity, which is too bad. It's so shameful.
Warning, a sector is being overworked.
Which sector? This sector? Okay, so we have population of 158. Let's have a look at this here. Sector 1. We have workers 158, and we need 197. This one we're fine for now. But that's because we transferred a bunch of people from Sector 1 to Sector 2. So let's just do this. Let's dismantle these, and that gives us 24 back for our workers, which is great. This one we don't need because we're not collecting ice at the moment, so we'll turn that off. And now let's have a look at this. So now we're at under 10 workers. So is there anything else I can kind of stop at the moment? Okay, those are both for that, so let's give us another 5. I'm not collecting any of this right now, so let's give another 5. So now we are perfectly fine there. For this one, okay, I do want this Chiron. Why can I never say it right? Chironics. Okay, those are going out, and then I'll put that
A
there.
science ship team has completed a task.
What do we got? Nice. Search outer hope. Search it. So let's build. Dismantle that quicker, please. Faster, robots. Okay, we're gonna collect those. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get rid of those so we can start making some more stuff here. I would like to build some more spacey ships. Another EVA airlock would be great. We also have to be careful what we've got with respect to population. Well, I want to do that in the future anyway, so let's build it now. That means I do need another stockpile, because I want to get the polymer from that one and all the other stuff that we have from there over to there. But I'm going to turn it off for now until we actually get it. Okay, so this one, oh, okay. Actually, I'll keep that on because then we'll collect that. Okay, what else we got going out here? Probe. Launch another one. Is there anything else? Okay, some more ice, which we don't really need right now. Iron, which we don't really need because we got tons of it right now. There's another interesting event here. Okay. And, okay, we don't have enough for research. But that's okay. We will get it. We'll get more for research shortly. Alright, so let's make this place. Do I have enough? I do. How many workers? It takes 15 workers. Yikes. But I'll turn it off until we actually start collecting those people. Okay, we can get rid of a lot of roads here. Trust in the minister is decreased by 15. I broke some commitments, did I? Oh, that's the hull integrity one that I was thinking we wouldn't have been able to collect anyways. Or meet. Just another politician making promises I can't keep. That's good for now. Okay, so let's look at working. So we're down 5 workers. They're perfect where they're at.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's see what you got. Nice.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Let's dismantle it. What have we got? Acknowledged. Alright, we're going to be looking at that black box from Outer Hope. Just do that for 2 seconds till we get the 3 polymer, which are right there. And turn this one back off. And that one's almost done being made. And what do we have for population again? Yeah, so we won't be able to actually construct that, which is frustrating. We'll have to start collecting people. I should just... What am I doing sometimes, hey? What am I doing? We can do though is turn off a couple of these so that that one can be on, and then we can start making some more ships. Getting some more resources. Collecting some people. Okay, so this, we don't really need that much more iron at the moment, so let's not collect iron. Let's do this. Oh, actually, what am I doing? That doesn't matter. Right now, that does not matter. This is what I want to put change. Let's collect those things. Let's collect some people so we can start waking them up. So we can get more population, more workers, means more resources.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Accident? Where'd the accident happen this time? Sector 2. Oh, dang. Okay, so let's turn this on. We're going to start collecting it, but we do need to stockpile, don't we? Turn this one on, and let's start collecting... Or do we need stockpile? Yeah, we do. So we have to go there, and then it has to go there. So I don't understand. I mean, they could have just got it right from the cargo delivery, but whatever.
A
Rules is the
science
rules.
ship team has completed a task.
Okay. What we got? Nice. Okay, let's collect that research. While that's going, let's have a peek and see what we want from research. I don't need more stability. I can do that, but that's gonna... Let's do a battery. Let's get that going. Okay, we start getting some more people here. And I can tell them where to go to. For now, we're going to keep them at Sector 1, because Sector 1 is quite down. Sector 2, we need mining, cargo. I don't want another ship, but just need mining and cargo for the moment. Oh, yeah. Let's turn that off. Let's turn... okay, we gotta change that to polymer. Now... I can't actually remember how to chase... So, Sector 1 to Sector 2. So Sector 1, I want to have 20 polymer. Sector 2, let's get our... I think I need 40. So I'm going to start bringing it over this way. There we go. I'm going to start making these ships. So our population here, increasing a little bit. We've got some more people that we can get in here. So that is great for us. And... ugh, that is not good. We'll need another EVA repair place. Okay. Alright, let's look at this other ship. Oh, where is it? Oh, is it still being released? Oh, I see, it's being built now. Another accident. Hey. Nobody is injured though, hey? Died? No. Alright, that is a mining ship. Let's see what we're gonna get to mine. Okay, so this guy is mining that. Let's get him to mine some carbon. The thing is, the place to make the carbon is over here. Or the carbon into polymer is over here. I could change this into carbon. It doesn't make a lot of sense to be doing that. But I think maybe I'll be changing that up later. So let's do carbon, turn that one on, and we'll do some resource management. Okay, let's it's better. Let's look at some resource management from here. So carbon, sector 2, sector 1. Sector 1's going to have all of it. And then sector 2, I'm going to have to make another stockpile for the carbon. Okay, so you are going to start collecting. Let's put you as getting people. And carbon, and then some polymer. How much iron do I have? 60. So we change your priority back to that. Get you away from doing that. I think that makes the most sense. This one's also going to need to have stockpile for the humans. And then some resource management for this. Sector 2, I'm going to have 0. Sector 1's going to have them all. And keep making people's. Okay, let's get our science ship out here. I should have done that a long time ago. We've got another probe to launch. Done that a long time ago as well. Not like it's like we're desperate for it though, but some good resources. I do want some more of this. We'll look at Uranus first. Let's make sure we got what we want going on here. Get him not to do any of that. Not to do any of that. Just so it's pretty balanced out here. Okay, oh dear, we're running out of iron. We're running out of iron. Run out of iron, that is it. Okay. I got another probe coming on? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's the thing also is sometimes you think you got so much of these resources and all of a sudden it's just gone. And then what are you going to do? Okay, so I also need respect to alloy. Let's do this. So this one's going to have the majority. Let's have this one have at least 25. So keep bringing those over. Now we can ship those people over there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Carry out ecological analysis. Cut down the tree.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Let's do that. Let's do the Naomi protocol. Hate accidents. Okay, got those people coming over here. What do we got for population now? Okay, we need iron, and we need it bad. Okay, got lots on the way. So let's have a look and see where the Vitalki, Vitalkai is that. Okay, that one's going there. Where's the Vitalkai? Are they nears. Okay. That's him there. He's bringing in the alloy. That works because that's what we really need anyways.
A probe has completed its scan.
Good. Okay, we got some more iron or mining going on that way. Let's launch another probe. Those guys doing that. That's great. It's collecting some iron. Perfect. Do you want some more so I can do some more science? So I can do some more research. Again, one of my favorite parts of these games, just like the games like Civ and all that, like that. Some of the funnest stuff to do in that is just to research. At least in my perspective, I don't know. You may feel different. Okay, we can shut down this one because we don't need that.
Probe has completed its scan.
Okay, so for this, they're way overworked, sorry. This one, they're catching up, not far behind. So let's, what else can I shut down? I can shut this one down. No? Okay, let's look at Soti. Where are you off to, Soti? He's got, okay, the last 20 people there, and then he's going to start collecting some iron, or some carbon, I think. Let's have another look here while we got those going. We've got another interesting science thing. Okay, these guys are almost done. I think this is a bad idea to cut down that tree, though. You guys hear about those two blokes in England who cut down that really old tree? 4 years in jail.
A science ship team has completed a
Okay,
task.
I think that actually worked out then. And the Naomi protocol. Okay, let's get some of that. While they're collecting that, let's look at some research. Don't want to do that yet. Let's look at this. Get some stability, just in case if we ever need it. Alright, now let's look here again. Okay, they're just down by 10. They're down by 11 with respect to workers. Just need to get one sector fine and dandy, and I'll ship the excess over to these guys. But, okay. He's bringing the last 20 there. Need some more iron. Let's bring these asteroid belts.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yay. Build another. Oh yeah, that's why. Get that rebuilt there shortly. Okay, he's done with, once he's done with those, he's going to start collecting some carbon. At least he should. Yeah, here we go. Carbon. Okay, got a few more things to investigate. Yeah, it's gonna end at an hour, but let's do another half an hour. I'm enjoying myself. It's early, summer, kids are staying up late. I need to rush to get them to bed, so I do need to check a message though. Let me check a message quickly.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Dismantle part of the facility. Let's dismantle it. Sorry, I never read. I never read these things. I never like really even care about the story. I know it's stupid, but there's another interesting event thing. Got plenty of iron out there for us, so it's okay at the moment. Don't need to worry about ice yet, so that's okay. Okay. Friend rented a car. She's worried because there's a huge um, chip in the on the front. She didn't notice it, so now she's worried that she thinks it's gonna be her fault. My brother, he just logged on to Steam. He's playing Heroes Hour. He wants to play with me sometime, but they say always take photos of the vehicle before you take off, but I never do. Okay. All right. That was very interesting streaming to watch me type that, I'm sure. But you know, it's gonna end a little bit, but then we're gonna keep on. Okay, see, we got some carbon. We got a lot of carbon coming in here, so we can make some more polymer, which we really don't have any of. How we are for people, we are good. How much does this one take? 15. Aye. That's okay. That research is almost done. Let's look here. What we got.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Nice. Like that, we'll get some more research. Fleet management. What have we got? There's nothing there for them to get. We could get some more iron, but I don't want to make another stockpile and transfer back and forth unless we need it. Let's go and get this. Let's stock up on that while we can. We'll go get some food too. We'll get the rest of that carbon. And then for this one, we will need a stockpile of what again? What was the I just oh yes, the silicon. Not an active stockpile scientific. Oh yeah, because of the injury. Okay, so we just built this for stability. We're good in this sector for stability. This one's neutral. Um, why is it neutral? Working conditions. Okay, they're really overworked in that sector. They're down by 10. They're down by 11. More people we can get. Let's do this just while we can.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Yeah, I'll stop that in a second, don't worry. Okay, we'll stop that. So we're fine there. We're fine there. We're getting fine. What you bringing me? Iron. Good, good, good. We've got another probe droid we can launch. Another interesting event over there. So let's take, let's go to Mercury. Let's get that research. And then we'll take them to Mars. Neptune will bounce back here. And let's speed things up here. Okay, he's collecting crew. Iron. That's fine. He's mining that, which is great. This guy can start collecting this as well. So that'll be done shortly, and that'll be done. You can start collecting that one too. And actually, let's. We don't need that for now, so let's turn that off. Okay, so we've got all the science we need from there. Let's go to Mars. And we have 39, so not enough to research anything else yet. We don't have too much. We got these, so I need another. I guess that one doesn't actually need any research, so let's just start that while we can. I hope it doesn't trigger any events I don't want to be triggered quite yet. This music bangs.
A science ship has arrived at its destination. A science ship team has completed a task.
What you got done, Willis? Let's prepare the site for resource extraction. Let's get that on its way. Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
All right. Acknowledged. The black box. Data provides some useful information. A Dolos facility has been located hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter. All right, let's go find it. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it's an expedition to Jupiter. There we go. What kind of expedition though? Science one. We will do that last. Okay, let's get that going. Don't.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Another one. Okay, this is driving me nuts. I really have to fix that. Just walking in weird circles. Oh, dang. Okay, what do we have for population? Okay, let's move some. Let's move 10 from sector 1 to sector 2. Migrate them over. They still got people that are coming in, still being made, and waking from Cairo sleep, and these guys don't have any.
Population transfer complete.
There we go. That's going to help out a little bit.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's see what we've completed. Mars, ready for extraction. Nice. Nothing there that I really want, though. For the science ship, that is, I mean. Probe launch. What else we got out here that we need? Any more carbon to mine? Okay, let's look. Let's look at all these asteroids out here first. I don't see anything. Let's look at this next. Let's do that. Sector 1 is starving, are they? Does it have anything to do with the distance that we've got between this and that? Not enough food. Can create some more insects farms. It's not a big deal. Did just demolish a couple of these. I'll build these for now. How much is it? Yeah, it's just another 24 workers. It's not going to go well. Let's see. Maybe I can transport some food over if I need.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Never mind that one. Okay. What have we got here? Let's get you mining that. You can start mining it just while you're at that. Do I want to make any more for this?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, let's do that. Do I have 60? I do have 60. I have 2, I think. Yeah, I have 2. Alright, let's look at
A
the science
probe
ship.
has completed its scan.
Ooh. Um, biometric data to open the sealed room. So it requires remains of Alexis. Okay, let's do that. Let's come back later. I think everything else is just gonna lead in disaster, so we'll come back later to that one. Okay, got more food coming. Still have 500 more, or not, we still have good chunk of people. Sector 2 is being overworked. Sector 1, what do we got for people? We need 13 more? 12 more? They need 9. They really like to complain. That's Sector 2.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, what do we got? Investigate the core of the structure. Okay, let's do that. It takes longer, but I feel like that one's the safest.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, let's do some foodie changes. So I want to have at least 20 here, and then at least 20. At least 20. So the excess that we got coming from there is gonna just pop on over. I know. Always overworked. Always complaining about being overworked. A lot of people coming. Don't worry. Let's do... Let's focus on Sector 2 for a bit, because they complain so much about it. Down by...
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Where? That's almost done.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's do that. Oh, I should just let them do more science. I had 63. Why didn't it do that? That's odd to me. Oh, I see. This. I don't know. They did like some of the work on that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so the polymer. I don't need any in section 2 now. And I've got enough science to do some research. Electronics bay. I always forget I can turn that off. It's thinking of 30 people. I can always turn that off when they're not doing research. But hit the wrong button.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's see what we got out here. Okay, let's let them get that. Science. Let's do this. Got all the technology that we can. Let's.
New
Oh, it opened it up.
upgrades are available for research.
Perfect. I'm gonna have to wait on all those though. But I will. Actually, I don't need to at the moment, so let's just keep it as is. Factories. We have electronics factory. While I build that here, since I do have the silicon there, I do want to build it pretty close to the silicon, just to make it quick. It takes up a lot of space. Let's do that. But I don't need it on for a good while until I start making the electronics. They're not even collecting it yet, so collect that. Collect that if you want to. Don't need it at the moment, but start collecting it. They're mining those. Do we have a probe droid? Yes, we do. Let's launch that. Let's see what else. Okay, I wonder if I can find any carbon. We have more silicon and iron. Don't need that much. Oh, here we go. That's a good area. That's a good area indeed. We're going to mine that as well. Lots for them to collect. I just thought of it. What if I build another? I'm gonna build another cargo ship. That makes sense, eh?
A probe has completed its scan.
Let's do some transfer of this. I want at least 15 here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's wait for them to get that science. It's a lot of people. Okay, let's go to Jupiter and see if that unlocks what we need in order to go to Neptune. Alright, so this guy, I gotta get him to start collecting the silicone. And
an accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
collect that too. There's a lot of people to collect. Sector 2 is running out of houses. population. Okay, what do we got for people? Okay, so let's stop sending them there. Keep it in Sector 1 for now. Okay, he's right there. Let's look at what's going on in Jupiter. He's got iron. He's got some silicone. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to end this second walkthrough, or playthrough, I guess. Thanks everyone who joined to watch me. I'll be returning at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye bye.